All right. So we left off last time with you guys arriving in Port Nyanzaru, and also I forgot I had. I'm trying to. I realized I could just take artwork and put it as maps. So here's artwork of
Oh.
your encounter with the dragon turtle.
Great.
It was that big? Okay. We not only dodged the bullet, we dodged the missile.
Yeah, it's.
Well, how did he even collect the gold?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Throw it overboard.
Stupid question.
The bottom.
Stupid.
I'm surprised nobody said that we were with like a turtle rescue and we were just going to the islands to go like help turtles or something.
Oh,
The turtle would have like, oh,
the snout of Omgar to find the turtles, maybe.
we're gonna go help baby turtles make their way to the ocean safely.
Is Mango
Oh,
okay?
baby turtles.
Yeah, mangoes.
All right, how do we get back to the map?
Oh, I got you. So actually, I'm gonna pull up the map of town as you pull into the harbor here. Specifically, your boat is going to pull in to. Here we go. You kind of pull into this little dock over here, and as you pull into the harbor, you see kind of the city in front of you, kind of encircling this harbor here. And you see it's kind of situated on and around four hills, two on either side of you. In which this map is a little weird. It's the north is to your right and the south is to your left. Yeah, so it's a little weird. But to your right, to the west in this case, you see two hills. First you see kind of brightly colored city buildings all around below the hills, made of stucco covered stone for the ground floors, and the upper floors are mostly like wooden bamboo thatch wall type deals with huge windows. See lots of yeah, go ahead.
What's a thatch wall?
Kind of like like when like when you see like movies or shows about like people surviving in the wilderness, like naked and afraid, and they make like little huts and they like kind of like weave like plants together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You see all the buildings are decorated very richly with paint and a lot of like ivy and flowers. I mean, there's being a tropical region, there's a lot of plant growth everywhere. So yeah, so looking at those hills to your right, the one kind of closer to the harbor is like pretty much walled off from like kind of the lower city around it. You see, there's each of these hills kind of has a large building like situated on top of it. In this case, this one looks to be a temple of some sort. It's got a big domed roof that has white tiles, except at the top where there's like a ring of blue tiles and then like a black stained glass peak. And then it's got a stone.
Wait, is it this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yep. And then obviously there's a bridge connecting it to another building here that which is very golden, and despite its age, you can see it's got like a clear. It looks very grand, very like stately. And around each of these buildings, you see kind of there's a bunch of luxurious villas surrounding them, which you can only imagine are home to some of the city's wealthiest residents, such as Efrey Jepstein.
Oh.
No,
The hills looking familiar.
he lives off on an island.
Okay.
Oops. And then moving over to the other two hills, this one here is very obviously is a Grand Coliseum. It's pretty, yeah. It's just a big arena, big Coliseum. And then it's similarly connected via bridge to the tallest of the four hills, which has a large building with a radiant golden roof that gleams in the sunlight. Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In the distance beyond these hills and around, like kind of surrounding the city, you see a wall that protects those fortunate enough to live within the walls from the dangers of the jungle. Such
They're
like,
in the walls.
They're in the walls.
what are the walls made out of?
Oh shit!
No.
It's to keep
Yeah.
Levi out.
um, like many of the structures in Port Nines, are the walls themselves are decorated with colorful paintings of geometric designs, animals, mythical figures, just all sorts of murals adorning them. And you see colorful awnings at the top of the walls, no doubt shielding the guards from the sun and the rain. And if in the distance beyond the peaks of, or beyond the walls, you can see peaks of a couple ancient ziggurats, kind of like over here, like Mayan temple, like Mayan pyramid type of structures. Um, and then beyond those, you can see the jungle canopy obscuring the secrets within.
So pass down the road past it.
Yeah, like off the to the left
Okay.
of the map here. Yeah, yeah,
Got it.
in the distance. But yeah. Anyway, you guys are over here getting off the boat.
Honestly, I might just stay in the city, guys. Life here seems pretty good.
You do
I have
see some tabaxi, more than you've ever seen in your life, and it's not like they're still a minority, but you see tabaxi out and about in the streets. Many of them are playing like kind of like wandering musicians, just like like street performers playing music, wandering around the city.
One second,
Tabaxis
I'm
are the
Googling
cat
what
people?
tabaxi means.
Yes,
hold
on.
tabaxis are the cat
So-
people.
The cat,
Oh,
cat
okay.
peeps.
Meow.
I'm a tabaxi.
Are you?
That's what he says. That's what the black lady says out loud.
Oh.
He's reading you.
Um,
Like you're like a
Inquisitive
big-
looks towards them.
I say
that
to
like a
him, I
baby?
don't think they appreciate your kind.
That's it.
Lazy people.
He's like a baby tabaxi.
as you
Actually, it's also acceptable to pronounce it Tabahi and Tabashi. All three are acceptable.
I like the Bashi actually.
Tabashi
Taboki.
That not even close.
That's made up.
Ban.
Tabashi 6'9".
I hope he's doing well. I miss.
As your guys' boat docks, Syndra comes up from below the hold and she says, "What was all that ruckus? There was a lot of thumping. I heard some wood breaking down below the hull. Did something happen?"
I just
How did Syndra get up out of the hold?
She took the stairs. There's like kind of a below deck, I should say, not the hold.
I point
Is it in a
at
wheelchair?
Donovan, the cat, the owl.
Yeah, isn't Syndra in a wheelchair?
No, but she's just moving slowly.
No one
She's
helped.
just frail.
Okay. It's like continuity error.
Yeah, I said this is the reason for the ruckus, and I point at Donovan the owl.
Why?
No, you're supposed to say boo.
Why?
I said matter was taken care of, and then I walk past her and I start heading towards town. I want to
Him?
do some. Who's the one asking?
She
Donovan.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Yeah, the person asked. Sorry.
she calls out to you. She says, "Well, I'm gonna head over to Wakanga Otamu's villa if you'd like to accompany me. He has a map of the jungle that you may want to have."
Even though I
Oh.
walked
Yeah.
already 10 steps past her, I backtrack in a cool moonwalk style motion back to her. I'll accompany you. I slink off into
Syndra,
the
you need
shadows.
somebody to help you walk.
I'll go up to her and I say I can carry your poorly drying out, awful, whittling body. It is no problem to
God.
me.
She says, "Thank you. You don't have to carry me, but if I could, if you could help support me through the city, that would be much appreciated."
Can I roll so I can definitely carry her without her consent?
As she does not consent to that, you cannot, because you cannot do things that people do not consent to,
Oh,
unless it's murdering them
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
or attempting to murder them, I should say.
Yeah, giving it a try.
I'll be nice, fine. You can use my arm.
Oh yeah, that reminds
She's
me.
like, be very careful, my grasp is shocking.
I'm blushing.
I made that up.
I'm gonna put some background
Ooh,
music
city
on too.
music?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
Oh, and that reminds me. I also have more artwork of the city itself somewhere in here.
Also have Coming to America playing in the back of my head. Yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Wait,
Nope, I can't find it. Oh, there it is. This one. Yeah. Just to give you guys some imagery of what it looks like out here.
I got dinosaurs.
Oh yeah,
What
no,
the
yeah. So immediately you notice that dinosaurs kind of fulfill the role of beasts of burden here, whereas you would see normally oxen or horses back home. That role is filled by dinosaurs here, especially the harbor area. They're used for a lot of moving like cargo in and out, help kind of tugging ships, around. You kind of see a dry dock over in the distance where they're kind of doing repairs on ships, and they use the dinosaurs to help get them in and out of the water. Yeah, dinosaurs are very much a part of life here.
Hey, does anybody have
at-
animal handling?
I do, but I'm not all that interested in handling these animals.
As I'm
Theodog
walking
wants to fight
through,
a dinosaur.
no, don't fight the dinosaur.
Yeah, Rob, do you have animal
It's
handling?
funny.
You're not allowed to.
It's funny that you
to
say don't
fight
fight the dinosaur because as you're walking through,
Whoa.
you come to a bit of a
You're dead.
commotion where you hear a woman. She says, "Help! Help! My dinosaur! Something's got it agitated." And you kind of hear the dinosaur start like roaring. I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh
Open the
my
door
gosh.
on the floor. Everybody help my dinosaur.
Come on,
Theodog,
come on, get on the floor. Oh my!
15.
15. Okay.
15 minus 10.
Let me open up.
You
Well,
think
no,
you got a bad
16
roll?
minus 1.
Oh,
How do you
20.
roll initiative again?
Nice.
I got 23.
I'll let one of the other guys
Got
help
one
you.
more.
Yeah, it
Um,
should be
Ha!
that little button
Don't
right
waste
next
your
to your
natural
armor
20s
class.
on initiative.
Sorry, I didn't hear you, Drew. What did you say?
Should be a button right next to your armor class on your character sheet.
Button next to my.
oh yeah,
armor
it's in the
class.
top middle of your
Yeah.
character sheet,
Yeah.
right underneath proficient.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, you just click that.
Okay.
Yeah, yours says +0. Perfect.
Damn it! Everyone.
Oh, also to answer Drew, yes, I do have animal handling.
Okay, man. This is your chance.
I'm gonna
Go and talk to
stab
this
the
dinosaur.
Donovan
Right.
can also help.
Everyone looks at Donovan.
Everyone
You got
looks at
the very-
Donovan, jumps Donovan, and throws Donovan back in the cage.
Back in his cage you go.
That's it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, cool.
Okay,
Um,
Donovan will help.
all right. As Drake will start, but as you start and the lady like runs towards you, she says, "Please, this dinosaur is essential for my business. Please don't kill it. If you can calm it or subdue it, I would much appreciate that. But I ask you, please do not kill my chonker."
Theodog is sharpening her knife.
I would.
Or
I.
sword.
Or honker. I'm sorry.
No.
You're right. That makes sense. Why would we kill him?
Drake, you're up first.
Oh man.
I'm getting-
You guys can choose to do non-lethal damage and like knock things unconscious.
Alright,
Oh.
I'm gonna go straight for that.
And it could just be done off of our usual attacks and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Just say you're trying not to kill it.
I'm gonna try that with everything now. I'm gonna take hostages left and right on all the journey.
So I will go up to this cute little dinosaur.
Why'd you get on my bed? I was
Not cute.
Am I close enough to hit it?
Yeah, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
Don't hit it.
Sure, why not?
Then first thing I'll do is roll for my unarmed strike for my bonus action.
Okay. Well, that reminds me.
Got a 18. And then does that hit, I guess?
Yeah, sorry, that hits.
Yippee! And I do 4 damage.
All right.
That
Yeah, you punch this
Dinosaur.
yeah, you punch this heavily armored dinosaur that's kind of frenzied and like rampaging around. Um, but yeah, doesn't do a whole lot to it.
Alright. And then I'll just do my normal attack. I got a 16.
That also hits.
And
You doing
9
big
more damage.
Nice. Your second blow, you kind of adjust where you're punching after hitting its armor, and you kind of aim for its like soft underbelly and give it a little bit more of a like hit it in a soft spot a little bit better.
Guys, I found the soft spot. He's like
Fiona,
very
you're up.
stopped.
Lewis is next to us.
So it's kind of like still trapped, like tied to a cart, that it's like kind of restraining it. You can tell it kind of lifts this cart in and out of the water here, but if you actually make a perception check.
Okay. Where's my... What's a B? Oh.
There we go.
B is for bruh.
22. So you see the cart, because of the rampaging dinosaur, the kind of like where it's held to the dinosaur, it looks like it's about to break.
Okay. Fiona,
I like this song.
excited about the thrill of battle.
Like
Hops
the
onto the cart and then tries to
battle
hop
music.
onto the dinosaur.
Oh, okay. Are you trying to just stay on the dinosaur, or are you trying to like calm it down?
I'm trying to like calm. Well, kind of like. She's just kind of not really thinking. She's just like jumping because she's like.
Okay. I'm gonna say make a acrobatics check then.
Fiona, what are you doing? I told you the soft spot is on the belly.
You were able to leap onto the cart, and then you leap onto the dinosaur's back, and you kind of
Fiona is like, don't worry, I got this. And she goes, hops onto the cart, and then hops onto the dinosaur's back. Or kind of like the neck area where there's not a lot of spikes.
Okay.
And then she attempts to smack it with her great axe in a non-lethal way with the hilt on it. On the neck.
Okay, roll an attack.
Oh, God.
That does not hit, unfortunately. You kind of yeah.
How you miss? You missed the wall.
The dinosaur kind of like jostles you right as you like pull back your great axe to hit it with the shaft, and it kind of throws off your balance just enough that you kind of strike at the wrong spot.
Fiona is her action. Oh well, she forgot to, but she's raging at the end because of that. She got pissed off.
Okay.
And
So
she's like, and she kind of looks a little pissed off, and she's holding on to the horn, kind of. Anyway, and then her turn ends.
all right, cool. Now it's the Ankylosaurus's turn.
He casts Megadon.
It is going to. It's going to make an attack against Drake with its tail. I think that hits. And it's gonna whack you for 12 damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Well, I feel like I have something that
There's
could
not
potentially
1.2. It's 12 damage. Holy crap.
Give me 1 second. I feel like I have something to potentially
Mitigate.
I don't think I get it. I don't get it until like a further level where I can potentially dodge attacks.
No, and yeah, no. I don't think you.
Later.
You can punch it twice in as a bonus action now, though. So you got that.
Wow.
Yeah. You have something called focus points now.
Yes, I didn't want to use that first turn,
Okay,
so
cool.
yeah.
Yeah. So and then it's going to take another action here, and it's just going to swing its tail back and kind of attack the cart that's kind of holding it in place. So let me see. It's going to just attack this cart here. And yeah, it smashes the cart here, which goes rolling off into the harbor.
Dang, R.I.P.
Ren, you're up.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna get a little closer to this dinosaur. I was filling in something on my sheet.
You're good.
And I'm gonna see if I can investigate if there's anything visual that would explain why the dinosaur's freaking out.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, make an investigation.
Uh, 11. I'm gonna go ahead and use tactical mind to expend a second wind to add D10 to that.
Okay.
12. And good. Well, I want to do a good job doing that, so I will use my heroic inspiration. Christ! All right, so 12.
I will say this one's not a particularly hard one. You do see in one of its back rear legs. You notice that there's kind of like the the broken off like shaft of a arrow that's like stuck in one of its back legs. That seems to be the source of its agitation.
Someone shot it with an arrow.
Why is it mad?
I'm going up full Chris Pratt with my hand up and gonna try to gently pull the arrow out.
All right, make a animal handling check.
Well, like when he's approaching the velociraptors.
Yeah, that thing. 18.
18.
Wait, no. 17.
17. On a 17, you cautiously approach it, and you see it kind of turns to look at you, and you kind of see the rage in its eyes, but also you see the hurt in its eyes, and with your country boy lifestyle growing up, you know how to kind of calmly approach a hurting animal and put it at ease, and you kind of walk up gently, and the animal looks at you, but kind of holds its action until you walk up to its leg, and you pull out the arrow.
Ooh.
Maybe we should heal him up. What do y'all think?
I can cast Cure Wounds. I'll wait till my.
Oh. Wait, should we just talk to the lady?
Yeah, we should talk to the lady.
All right. So actually, well, the lady's gonna go next. She sees you pull it out. And I'm gonna assume you're talking to her on her turn.
Yes, we all tried talking to her as calmly as possible.
She says, "You can heal my my big honker here."
Yes, Donovan can.
Okay. Donovan, you can go for your turn. The dinosaur is now
Wait,
calm.
Kyle, don't want to interrupt, but did you skip me?
I did. Why are you not on here? I
Yeah,
don't see you
was
on my list. My bad.
Yeah, because I was 17, so
Oh shoot, I'm
I
sorry.
forgot a while ago.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Yeah, it
Why
didn't
don't
add you
you-
to here. My bad. Yeah.
No, it's all good.
Rob, do you want to take a free job at the lady?
No, it's all good. Just continue on.
Okay,
It's all
yeah.
good.
Sorry, somehow I missed you. Yeah. If you want, you can you can help Donovan with the healing. Since both of you being druids, you can kind of like tag team heal it.
Sure.
Cool.
Turn to Jin. I'm like, let's do it. Let's cure him. Okay.
I go up to the lady and tell her, "Don't mind the owl thing. She's just a
Well, it's
little."
not great. Cause I'm kidding. No, it's honestly seems good.
Heal, 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 heal. I'm like
Don't-
waving my feathers along his
I'm
like-
Black Glaive gets on all fours in a pounce position, and his eyes widen.
Stop.
His pupils enlarge to the size of his eye when she's waving her wing.
Donovan turns his head 360, or sorry, 180. 180 as he does that.
I turn 360 degrees and walk away.
So you cast your was it Cure Wound spell? Roll, what is it? I think it's 2d8 plus 3 in your case. And then I'm gonna say also, because you're getting help from Jin, that he will add an extra whatever his wisdom is. So another plus 3. So
I didn't do it yet.
yeah, this is just okay, cool.
Nice.
All right, so you guys kind of you put your hands over the wound on his on the dinosaur's back leg, and some healing magic comes out of it. Do you say anything as you guys heal this dinosaur?
I yell, "Heal me next, please!"
I get desperate.
I just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for
Fiona
that.
You guys,
Who's
sorry.
That
next?
cannoli guy.
if I endorse the dinosaur, can I get a little bit of the healing?
Guys, who's next?
Unbelievable joke. Unbelievable joke.
Bird, please. The
Fiona
dinosaur.
yells from the top of the dinosaur, so she sounds like she's really far away, and she looks like really tiny up on there. So we're not knocking out the dinosaur.
Yeah, still raging.
The dinosaurs.
Not yelling, but it's quiet.
The woman kind of goes to like her dinosaur now that's fully healed, and she starts like petting him, and she's thank you guys so much. I I hate to ask that of you, but I'm dependent on my dinosaur here for my business. She's and you kind of look at the cart that fell into the water. A couple of canoes that were on the cart kind of fall out into the water. She says, I sell canoes over at the market, the Grand Soak. If you guys find, and she kind of looks at you guys, and she seems like you seem like some adventuring types. I don't suppose you're headed for the jungle at some point, are you?
Oh yeah, we are. We are.
Oh, we're jungle bound right now.
Oh.
Fiona is like, can you talk a little louder? I can't hear you.
She says,
Act angrily.
if you ever need some canoes, come find my shop at the Grand Soak. It's kind of right around the corner here in the market ward. Yeah, come see me if you want to purchase a canoe or two.
Thank you,
She
ma'am.
says, I still can't hear. And then the dinosaur moves a little, and she kind of comically like falls off.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I pat the
And it makes a little
dinosaur.
thunk
consider that
noise as
we're
she falls.
purchased in a little bit.
I pat the dinosaur and say, "Good hit, bro."
Put water
The
on.
dinosaur fist bumps you back.
Do I roll for?
No,
No. And so she kind of goes, starts leading her dinosaur back to take it back to the shop to get a new wagon. And one thing you guys notice in this in this district before you move on towards your destination, you notice some of the murals here in kind of in this more this district you're in is more of a like being the harbor district. Uh, a lot of the murals here are a little bit more worn out and faded. They're not as like they're not as new as a lot of the other murals you see in different parts of town. Being that this is like kind of more of a working area, like once people are done here, they just go home. Like there's not really like people like putting a lot of artwork out here. But you do notice one mural in particular, like a large older mural that catches your attention. And it kind of displays three different scenes. The first scene in the middle, most prominently displayed, you see a dark-skinned man with a shaved head and like kind of a medium-length beard, holding a spear, and he is surrounded by dinosaurs. Very much in like a harmonious sense, like a shepherd would be surrounded by his lambs and
I was
sheep.
about to say Jesus.
I
Yeah.
thought he was getting ripped apart by Velociraptors. So that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so that's the first part of this mural, and then on one side you see another image of the same man, and he in this image he's standing over what looks to be a city. He towers over it, and and he's kind of looking down on the city from above, and the city that you see is kind of enclosed in like a wall, but it's like basically forms a circle, and then the city's kind of split in like into four different quadrants. You see one quadrant seems to be more of like a like you see depictions of like crops and farmland. One quadrant is residential houses and stuff. One quadrant seems to be full of markets, and another the fourth seems to have a bunch of like kind of wizards towers and more like industrial looking buildings. But you notice like kind of the each of these all of these structures or kind of layouts. Like looking at the agricultural one, for example, you would expect to see like rows of crops all kind of in parallel lines to each other, but instead they're kind of all like unevenly distributed, like all over the place. Same thing with like the residential like area, like you see they're kind of like there's no real like city grid. There's all just kind of a mismatch of like buildings and streets that and in kind of a random order. And you look at that, and you look at the depiction of the man, and you see some tattoos on him. And anyone who wants can make a investigation check to see if you can kind of piece together what's going on with that mural.
I think Donovan would be good at that.
Hand on the mural.
Do I recognize anything?
Donovan is not good at this.
Oh, Donovan.
Say again.
When
Pete?
Donovan was investigating, Fiona covered his one eye.
Do I recognize anything in the mural from the book of Cholton history I read?
Yes, actually, that I was going to ask that question. To remember who read the book. Yes, actually, you can make you recognize this. You recognize the man from the book. There was a section talking about religions of Chult. And you recognize this is a depiction of a man or a deity known as Upteo. He was the kind of creator of Chult and the and known as the father of dinosaurs. And you recognize, as the rest of you, most of the rest of you, kind of piece together from looking at the image. You recognize that his symbol, his symbol was that of a maze. Which the rest of you kind of put together from looking at his tattoos of kind of a symbol of a maze, like a circular maze, and looking at the layout of the city, and you recognize the city is kind of similarly laid out like a maze.
I'm gonna start talking like Ed Harris in Westworld now.
I'm really confused, guys.
Oh, you didn't see that show. I need to get to the center of the maze.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
You see, there's only one way to get to the center of this maze.
You
Start
walk
touching
straight.
the Ankylosaurus's head.
You walk
You,
straight.
you do see on the on the drawing of the city, you do see there's kind of like a starting point, like for like the entry to the city. If anyone would like to try to see where the maze goes and follow it.
Ooh.
Follow it physically, or should we just try to deduce it?
Donovan will fly up and see.
Ooh,
Oh no, this
I
is
already promised the old lady
It's
to walk her
it's
to
a
the
painting.
place.
yeah, it's just a wall mural, but like you can try to
Oh.
follow, like
it's
kind of
so funny.
trace along the like like the maze that's formed by this depiction of the city.
I'll start drawing it with my finger, and then I'll get very lazily bored halfway into it, and then I'll just walk away. And I'll be like,
Leonard, with her 1 IQ points, just starts charging in.
charging.
We will follow. We will follow.
I beat it up.
Wait, where are you
I
going?
guess everybody dumped their intelligence. I'll try to solve it.
All right, make a investigation check for me.
19.
19.
Wow.
The 19, you kind of trace your finger going from like one quarter to another and you kind of get to the center, but then it kind of keeps going around, and you kind of get to the you get close to the end to the which you see it kind of terminates somewhere in the residential quarter, but then you kind of lose your track of where you're like near when you feel like you're coming close to the end, you kind of lose track of your spot, and you don't quite find the end, unfortunately. This is a
God
tough
damn
one.
it, Yonak, stop running around.
What the fuck?
I lost my
Starts
spot.
kicking shit over.
Donovan likes puzzles.
Everyone just stare at Donovan.
All right, investigation
Donovan.
check if you want to try it.
Come on, Donovan, do it.
I'm gonna
Oh,
assist.
Oh shit.
let's go.
The
Oh,
layout
shit.
of the maze changes every day. Okay.
Wow, this is a roguelike life. Hold on.
I'm gonna
Sick of
lean
this.
in and assist her and kind of point out as far as I got.
Oh, there you go.
Easy resets every day.
So you can roll with advantage then. So you can roll again and take the better of the two.
No, I think it is me. It's me, right?
Yeah, you get to roll one more time and take the better of the two.
Yeah, Donovan.
I was just
No,
telling
you
me
don't-
no.
No, you don't get to. You did the same.
Wow, incredible.
Which 18 you want to use?
I will say though, because of Ren helping you with the starting point, that the DC is lower to find the end, since you were already like starting 3/4 of the way through, and so you were able to find the center of the maze somewhere in the residential district, and as you do find the center of the maze, you feel kind of like a warmth come over you almost, and you feel like a little tingling in your well, I guess fingertips, wingtips. You feel a little yeah, and you feel you feel a charm bestowed upon you. You have a charm of I guess this is a little redundant on you, but you have a charm of speak with animals, but specifically for dinosaurs.
Whoa.
That lets you speak to dinosaurs. For the
Interesting.
Yay.
That's it. That seems invaluable in this world now.
and it will last for
Hello.
3 days.
Wow. Okay. Chill.
Donovan, why do you look so content with yourself right there?
What just
I
happened
feel
to you?
this ancient uh, feeling bestowed upon me. I can't fully explain, but maybe I'll figure it out soon enough.
I got this.
Would it be like he doesn't really know, but like he'll find out very soon type thing?
It could
I'm
be
gonna
like
play it
that.
off like that.
Dude, So I get it.
Syndra, who is still here with you guys, she's like, oh well, we can ask Wakanga Otamu when we get there. He knows much about the lore of this area, and you guys are all just kind of like, oh shit, we kind of forgot you were here. Um, and then finally, the third part of the mural depicts this man again, this Upteo, and this time he's kind of like riding on a dinosaur, like he's on a Tyrannosaurus Rex, wielding his spear, and he is locked in battle with a giant serpent, like a giant black serpent with like very like angular, aggressive-looking face, very viper-looking, and they are locked in combat with each other. Anyone who wants to can make a religion check on that one.
A religion check?
Yeah, Ren could do it with advantage because he read the book.
I'll give it a shot.
Doing a regular one. Okay. I'm an agnostic tabaxi, apparently.
Yeah, this is unfamiliar to you. A 16?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
On a 16.
+0 on this. I don't know why I get it.
On a 16, you're trying to recall, and it's you recognize the imagery, but you can't quite place the name. And then Fionag just walks up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's just Dendar the Night Serpent."
I was going to see that.
She's like,
Hey, wait,
Denmar
Denver.
the Night Serpent. Us orcs are very knowledgeable about our gods and the fake gods that exist out there.
Oh, it's Dendo. That's how she said it.
Saved by the power of racism.
Base.
Yeah, and so that's that mural. Anyway, you guys continue on your journey through these streets. Let me find the map again. One thing
Came
that
back. She literally got lost and then just like already came back at this point while you guys were doing everything.
wrong one, not the one I wanted to play.
Back at the big map.
Back to the big map.
Me.
So you guys are kind of somewhere over here now. And see, let me do a little drawing. So you guys kind of make the rest of your way pretty uneventfully. You make your way through the city, kind of up and around, through some gates, up some stairs,
It's like Indiana Jones.
and eventually you make your way to one of the luxurious villas that you saw from the harbor.
That's a nice pad.
And as you approach this villa, you see, let's find the villa map. One thing that drives me crazy about this D&D Beyond maps is that I can't sort the maps at all, so there's just one list in the order that I added them.
Oh.
So if and I can't rename them either, so like if ever, yeah, no, there's just, it's completely disorganized and it's terrible.
You're at the mercy of it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But you guys, let me dump you all down here. You guys are all down here.
Mm.
Boop, 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 boop. There we go. As you approach the villa of Wakanga Otamu. And Syndra, as you approach, she kind of stops you. She says, "Now remember, this is one of the 7 merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru, so I ask that you please be respectful."
She's talking to you,
After she
Cat.
says that, Fiona gets picking her ear like Shrek and like Shrek and Shrek. She's like,
She approaches the guards and she says, "Yes, hi, I'm Syndra Sylvain. Wakanga should be expecting me." And so they kind of look at the guard at the door, at the second door. They let her in. and Wakanga comes out to greet her. He says, "Hello, hello, my old friend. It's so good to see you. Come, please, come in, come in."
Oh my gosh.
I say in Cholton, may we come in?
He says, "Oh yes, these are the companions you spoke of. Yes, of course, you are
Can I
all
try to
invited.
sneak out? Can I try to sneak out to the right side?
Make a stealth check with disadvantage."
Damn it! Because they've already seen me. Okay.
The guy's right there.
Literally.
Oh my. Oh my god.
Oh, damn it! I walk back to the group. That's the entrance.
Wait, I'm confused. You rolled a 19 and then a 9.
Roll the 19.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
roll twice, pick the lowest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the gladiator he just kind of sees you start to slink off that way, and he normally he just kind of has his spear like at his side, and then he kind of puts it in both of his hands, and just looks at you.
I do a big stretch on the ground over there, and I get sorry. I just needed some space to stretch out. My bad. Come back to the group.
Wakanga invites you guys all in to. He's got a luxurious villa. You see magically lit flames all throughout. You hear soft music. Which actually, let me get the soft music going.
It's like,
It's
Ew.
Luther Vandross.
damn merchant print.
Hi, this is a lovely.
He invites you into kind of a sitting room over here. You see swords and shields kind of adorn the walls. And yeah, he invites you into a sitting room where there's just kind of pillows on the floor. There's not really it's not, it's kind of a like you all sit on pillows around a rug kind of deal.
Good sir, I
I say-
appreciate the
Should we have
animated
taken our
flying
shoes off? I'm
swords.
sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right. Yes, but it's quite all right. Don't worry. And you see a broom that just kind of sweeps on its own comes up and sweeps up behind you.
Oh,
Oh.
that's
Get off the carpet with
startling.
the shoes, Donovan.
Quite fancy.
That startled Donovan. He started flying around the house.
I climb up the wall over here.
Donovan's on the table.
I jump on the table.
That's a carpet.
And I climb down. Apologies for my behavior there. Not one for these fancy magic infused tools.
That's quite.
I was gonna say I was gonna slowly take Syndra up to the table because she's so slow.
Yeah. Wakanga asks her. He's like, tell me, how are you feeling? You said you've been afflicted by this death curse, you call it. I know I've heard rumors of it, but I know very little. And she kind of relays all the information that she's relayed to you guys, that people die if they are killed. People can't be resurrected. Anyone who's been resurrected is slowly dying. And she says, so we before coming here, we executed a raid with some of the Harpers back in Baldur's Gate, and we raided the a Lich's tower, and at this, Wakanga's like, "Oh my, that's very impressive that you lived to tell the tale." She says, "Yes, there were many casualties, but the Lich informed us that the source of the curse was here in Chultz." And Wakanga's like, "Really?
Interesting indeed.
So this is why you come." He says, "Well, he says I do not,
Hey,
I have not
get that
heard."
bird back here.
I'm investigating.
The make a perception check if you're going wandering around snooping.
Okay. Yeah. Perception.
It's Sylvester and Tweety Bird wandering around.
Oh, come on.
I'm not investigating. I'm just watching you.
Okay. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Donovan will try again at a later time.
Okay.
I'll join back the group.
Fine.
Wakanga tells you guys, he's like, well, says, I have not heard of this, what do you call it, a soulmonger? I am unfamiliar with this, but the jungles of Chult are vast, and there are many dark things hidden in there. And he says, you asked about the map I have, yes? She says yes. So he goes over to a bookshelf. He pulls out a map, which he lays out in front of all of you. And where is it? This one.
Ooh.
He says this is many. He says now many of the mapping expeditions to. Oops, I forgot to erase some stuff. He says many of the mapping expeditions into the jungle, understandably, do not make it back. He says so. This map is not complete, as you can see. However, there are a handful of locations that are known, and I can offer you information about those, and you can keep this map as well. And Syndra says thank you, and then she kind of thinks for a second, and she says, Wakanga, if you would permit, I would like to make some copies of this map. And then she kind of looks at you guys and she says, I will give you this map, but I need a day to generate some copies. And anyone who wants to can make a insight check on Syndra as she tells you this.
18.
18.
8. Oh, 10.
14.
20.
Jin, Drake, and Blackglaive, you guys just kind of hear, worry in her voice, but you just assume it's due to the nature of the task which is in front of you. Fionag and Ren and Solomon, you hear the fear, but you also realize that this is a calculating, smart woman, and she's kind of done the math in her head. She's like, well, this is all that's mapped out. Many of the people who go out to map don't come back, and that's without a death curse and without confronting something called the soulmonger and whatever evil that may entail. And I'm putting my faith all in this one basket of this group of adventurers. I need to have a backup plan. I need to make copies of this map and send others out as well, to kind of increase my odds of putting a stop to this death curse.
Damn, she doesn't have faith in us.
Probably run into rival groups.
Or perhaps backup characters when you guys die.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. But
I turned to Syndra and motioned to the group. Don't worry, we got you covered. And I accidentally motioned to the Black Glaive doing a big stretch.
She says, well, you guys fought quite or executed your task quite valiantly at the Lich's Tower. So if you could face down a Lich and live to see the day, then I'd bet on you guys. But it never hurts to be safe. So Wakanga says, well, anyway, he says, I can provide you guys some information about some of the locations on here if you're interested. Just feel free to ask away.
I'd like to ask about. So the Peaks of Flame are pretty in there, but the area around it isn't. Did they take that path that's charted and then just immediately retreat? Do you know anything about the expedition there?
Oh,
they
I
saw.
assume they could just see it because it's not.
yeah, the peaks of flame they tower over the jungle. I mean, it's just kind of you can kind of just see it from the distance. Although he says
Oh,
Yeah, there
well,
they are.
he says the city Mumbala over here to the west, um, that city is an ancient city that was built on a plateau, so it has good views of the surrounding jungle around it. So perhaps they were able to make it there and got got a good vantage point.
Mm,
Says although I
yeah.
heard
what's the strongest creature in the jungle so far that's been found?
he
I got
he kind of goes over to a book he has. This is not a man who ventures into the jungle himself, but who reads about it from others.
he
Uh,
just reads about it.
yeah, he's a book guy. He's a big book guy.
Like a
Oh,
bug guy.
mm.
Oh, I'm a book guy.
You're an
Hey, you're a book
owl.
guy. That guy's a book guy.
He says, "Well, you guys obviously it's not in the jungle, so to speak, but you guys obviously encountered Aramag, the dragon turtle, in the bay on the way here, and I imagine you paid him the his tribute as he requires."
Nah.
Sure.
Heck no.
What if
I
we
just look
didn't?
away.
He says, "Well,
I wouldn't say anything.
Aramag has never been known to spare a ship that did not pay him the gold. So, so I would advise that if you decide to set out by ship to one of the other bays around the jungle, that you would prepare a couple hundred gold worth of coins to pay him, lest he destroy your ship."
Meow.
Is there anything else we can do besides pay him? Because we're kind of low on funds.
He says,
Just
nope.
not go in the water.
Says that yeah, just you can set out by land. Says you can you can. There's the two rivers here that kind of terminate into the bay here. The river Soshin Star and the river Tairiki. Says you can purchase a canoe and canoe your way up the river. Although I imagine eventually you'll have to abandon the river and set out on foot. Um, or you can just set out on foot from the get-go. Um, but yeah, you can avoid the
So,
dragon turtle that way.
what's up with this skull and crossbones on the map?
Ah, yes. So these kind of highlighted regions here that you see. Well, you see, Cholt has had a bit of a problem with undead for well generations now.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And at this point, he actually goes over to his bookshelf, and he pulls out another book. And this one's like fairly well worn. It looks like he pulls it open almost to like it almost falls open to like a specific page, as if he's like gone to it like many times before. And he says, "Have you ever heard of a man named Ras Nasi?"
Never heard of him.
He says he was he once belonged to a sort of protector class of the ancient city of Mesro, and he kind of points to Mesro on your map here. Um, he says there were a group of protectors called the Barre, sworn to defend the city. This was ages ago, hundreds of years ago, uh, and and they were engaged in a civil war with a rival tribe, the Ashoe, I believe they were called. And Ras Nasi, he was each of the Barre was bestowed a power by Ubteo, uh, the father of Chult, and Ras Nasi could raise the dead to fight for him. He amassed a massive army of undead, and against the will of the rest of the Barre and the will of Ubteo himself, he used his undead army to vanquish this rival tribe. He well he straight up committed war crimes and just annihilated this tribe.
War crimes.
Guys,
Sounds
so
fun.
For these
that's my favorite kind of crime.
for this genocide, he was banished from the city, and where he, but he, even though the city rejected him, he remained loyal in his own twisted way. He traveled on the back of a giant skeletal turtle that he raised, and which he built a fortress upon, and he raised undead armies to fight for him. Um, but then something happened years ago. The spell plague caused the city of Mesro to be annihilated. It is all ruins now, and with it, Rosnisi is gone from the realm, but his undead still linger, plaguing the jungles. Uh, they even now they sometimes they make their way over to Port Nyanzaru and attack the citizens here. Uh, he kind of points out the window, and you see one of the walls in the distance. He says, "We have these walls in part to defend from the undead attacks that occasionally, or when they occasionally make their way over here."
Sounds
But
like they
yes,
need a new leader. I
uh,
look at the cat.
but he points to the kind of highlighted regions. He says, "Yes, the skull and crossbones, and these indicates that these yellow highlighted regions are areas where undead have been known to be seen more prevalently, and these kind of darker orangish brown regions are heavily undead areas. So I would advise caution traveling through those regions."
Wow.
What's up with Camp Vengeance and Camp Righteous?
Oh, he kind of chuckles at this. He's like, so some folks from the mainland of Faerun, they call themselves the Order of the Gauntlet, from what I hear. They've come to they've heard about this undead plague in the jungle, and they decided they were going to come here and solve the problem.
I had a feeling.
But they do not know our jungles, and they come poorly equipped. And so they set up, from what I've heard, they set up this camp here at Camp Righteous. But they had a hell of a time, and they were overwhelmed by undead that pushed them out of the camp. Um, I hear many were lost. And those that survived retreated further up the river to Camp Vengeance, where they've
Oh
set up
my gosh.
their new camp to.
These guys suck.
Yeah, yeah. He says, yeah. So they will. You could probably get them to assist you in fighting undead should you encounter some, but be warned that they are not always the most adaptable to their environment.
I'm going to turn to the group and be like, if we get these people to help us fight undead, they're going to fail, lose again, set up a third camp further down the river.
Do you think we
Camp
should do it for
Vengeance.
comedy purposes? I think it'd be really funny to see that happen.
That would be good, actually.
We should kill them and take their loot.
Is there an Order of the Gauntlet outpost in the port?
It says, well, I see them. They not so much an outpost, but you do see their people from the Order of the Gauntlet fairly often. They usually end up sending a couple of people back up the river to retrieve more supplies, or people who got sick and need medicine. They really end up coming back here quite often to get new supplies. So I'm sure if you ask around, you can find some members of the Order of the Gauntlet. If there are usually some headed up back that way, so to deliver supplies. So you could probably find some of them as traveling companions to assist you should you head that direction.
Thank you, Wakanga. Yeah, so that's my idea. They look like they're in dire straits, and if we figure out a way to help them out, maybe we'll have an ally.
Why would we want the weak in our clan?
Says, well, they are not the most adaptable, but it does not mean they are weak. They employ many paladins and healers that even if they are not effective at navigating the jungle themselves, they are effective at killing undead. I will give them that.
Mm.
Oh.
Okay. They're just slightly.
He says on the note too of traveling companions, the most important advice I can give you is to hire a wilderness guide.
How much does usually a wilderness guide cost?
He says that they do not come particularly cheap, but because of the importance of the services that they offer. He says that they charge 5 gold pieces a day,
What the hell?
but many of them, or most of them, ask for a 30-day payment upfront, so 150 gold.
Oh my gosh. But if they die, I could just take it right back.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
he says if they die, the merchant prince. Well, you will have to answer to the merchant prince Jobal. He controls the guide industry in Port Nyanzaru.
We really tried saving them, guys. That's going to be our.
He
Unless we
says
get like a back alley like guide that nobody really knows about.
Wakanga hears that and he says, "Do not engage with the. There are unregistered guides. You might see wanted posters for them around the city. If you encounter them, please report them, as they are unregistered and their services are illegal. If you are caught using them, you will have to answer to the merchant Prince Jobal
Oh my god.
as well."
Yeah,
Of course, we would
only
never do anything
version
illegal,
through the
I say.
grapevine.
I love the Merchant Prince, and I love the people that work for the Merchant Prince. I'm on my knees.
King Julian.
He tells you he tells you that there are two main inns in the city. He says you can set up appointments to interview the guides at either of these. Like there's a sign up sheet at either of these inns that you then the liaisons for the guides will kind of meet you and bring you to interview the guides should you wish to do so. And he tells you the two inns. He says there's one called the Thundering Lizard. It's a little too raucous for my taste, but I hear it is a little more inexpensive. Um, and then there is Kaya's House of Repose, which is a little bit more refined and elegant, much more to my taste, but it costs a little bit more.
Which one's quieter?
Kaya's House of Repose, the other one is called the Thundering Lizard. What do you think?
How about
The
that
second
one?
one sounds like a brothel.
He says, no,
How about that one twice?
Both are located in the market ward by the Red Bazaar. Ask around. They're not hard to find. People can point you in the right direction.
Red Bazaar, Red Light District.
He says, "Luckily, I am the merchant prince in charge of prostitution in Port Nyanzaru." Just kidding. He does tell you that he is the merchant prince in charge of magic and lore and information, but also magic. And he says, should you wish to purchase spell scrolls, I offer a selection that you could purchase if you wish before you set out on your journey.
I have a bunch of scrolls in hand. Would you be able to tell us how much they're worth?
Ooh, yeah. Let me see. I forget what scrolls I gave you. Let me see. Identify.
All I know is I took all of them.
Okay. I think there were 3 level 1 ones. Let's see, spell scrolls. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I never figured out to put them in my bag.
I didn't write them down.
He says I can give you 20 gold for each one.
Okay.
Wait. What do we need the scrolls? I want to know if we can give you gold to get stuff from you.
Oh, certainly. That's.
Yeah,
You don't become one of the
so
7 richest men in Chult or in Port Nyanzaru without people giving you gold. And he kind of chuckles.
Yeah.
And he pulls out a piece of paper that he hands you with his the spell scrolls that he sells.
There's some blueprints.
Expensive.
He says again,
I
you don't
forgot.
become one
I
of the
forgot.
richest men in Chult without this.
I forgot. What lets you use a scroll? Do you have to know the spell or what? I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
So technically, it's supposed to be like on your spell, like your class spell list or something like that. Like you have to have like the wizard spell list, but like I'm gonna say anybody who can read can use a spell scroll.
Damn it,
Sorry.
Fiona, it's fucked.
Mhm.
Fiona,
Yeah, you got nothing.
Featherfall.
Oh my god.
She's
Can
like
I
this.
inquire?
This strange eldritch script is indecipherable. It's like, ma'am, that is a Denny's menu.
at least she can speak Goblin too, but she can't read.
Yeah, yeah, but what about the good stuff? You know, enchanted stabby stuff.
Ooh, he says, well, the merchant prince Akene Afa, she was once a gladiator in the arena, who used her winnings to become a
Arena.
merchant prince. Yes, the arena. It's situated on one of the hills towards the east side of the city. They hold bouts there and various gladiatorial combat events periodically. Um, He says that she controls the sale of weapons in the city. That you can go to one of her agents or like one of her just like a merchants that sell her gear. And he says I enchant some of the weapons for her from time to time. So you can purchase. He Yeah, he says you could purchase magically enhanced daggers, and he pulls out a kind of a unique looking, kind of like a sickle. It looks like, and he says this is a Yaliqua. It's a Cholton, a weapon native to Cholt. He says you could purchase one of these too, or a short, broad-bladed, one-handed spear-like weapon is what the description says.
What's its, does it have a weapon mastery?
That one does not, but I'll come up with one that goes along with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know right now, but come up with something.
Or can I get a strong axe?
And what's that woman's name again?
Well, Akene Afa, but many of the merchants, you could just go to any like weapon shop, and like she just kind of controls the industry, and they basically the way it works is that they when she makes a merchant makes a sale, some of the like some of the money goes to the merchant prince.
This guy just sounds
Okay.
evil. The evil in this.
He says,
Guys,
The
I'm
government.
thinking.
I'm a nice guy.
I look at
Betty,
the.
what'd you say, Freddie?
I was gonna say I look at the friend group and I'm like, guys, does anyone think they need these scrolls before I just sell it? And whatever money we make from this, we'll put it towards to getting a guide.
I'm good for right meow, I say, and I lick
I
Wow.
want to go to the arena.
And what scrolls do you have again? What are the spells?
Shit, that's a very good question, Joe.
and you got to admit that you like that.
Well, Kyle, would you be able to tell me what
Yeah,
scrolls
I
are,
wrote them
or is
down.
it?
I got you. You have a scroll of Identify, one of Detect Magic,
that.
and a scroll of Burning Hands.
We don't need that one.
Why don't we need the one with burning hands?
I mean, you can have it if you want to.
Is there any reason why you don't want it?
Let's hang
We
on
don't
to
need
that
it.
identify scroll.
Yeah, we need to identify. We need to detect magic too.
All right, so we'll just sell the burning hands one and call it a day.
All right. He motions to one of his guards, who brings out a little coin purse, and he pulls out 20 gold and hands you 20 gold in exchange for your spell scroll.
The burning hands cost 100 GP.
Dude, we're not gonna get anything unless you can. Whoever can
Like going
persuade
to
him.
GameStop.
He
What
just
a
looks at,
steal this was, as in we got stolen for a month.
I mean, we're not gonna win.
Does anyone want to negotiate?
Yeah, I'm negotiating. Hey, man.
Oh shit, he
I
about to
see
do
you.
it.
This thing's costing 100 GP that you're selling here. I know you need a little off the top, but 20 is it's not
A
making a
little bit
little
off
sense
the
here.
top.
all right, roll a persuasion.
Please, Donald Trump save us.
No.
Please, Donald Trump save us.
He's like, all right, I'll tell you what. Since you're buying directly from me, and I'll say I'll give you I'll give it to you, or I'll give you 30 gold for it. How's that?
I mean,
Fiona attempts to intimidate him from across the table and just glares at him.
Ooh.
The guards all glare at you and once again pull their spears out.
Gosh damn it.
Yeah, I didn't think intimidate was.
Do not give him the stink eye.
All right. Anyone else want to try?
He doesn't do anything. He doesn't move. He just glares.
Anyone else want to give it a go?
Kat, do you want to try? Give it a try. Come on. What's the?
Oh, I'm
We're up
already
to 30
like
gold.
more napping.
All right.
I said, all
Yeah,
you,
we'll
boss.
take-
I say
we'll
it's a
take the
merchant
30.
prince. I
All right.
cave immediately.
Drake, he gives you 30 gold in exchange for your spell scroll.
Thank you so much for doing business with us.
We got scammed, yeah.
And also, we really appreciate all the info you've given us, and the head start.
Why'd you become a simp?
I know it might be asking a little much, but we are starting here. We're fresh in town. Any kind of a little gold on the back end, just to get us going, would be appreciated also.
Need a Kickstarter?
He's like, well, I can't just give you gold, unfortunately. Or well, and what he means by that is he won't just give you gold. But he does say that he's like, there. I actually do have a possible favor that I will that perhaps you can help me with. That there is gold in it for you. Should you choose to help me? And he tells you that he's like, here in Port Nyanzaru, dinosaur races are a big part of our life. They happen weekly, and they're a source of great enjoyment for many throughout the city. And you guys kind of recall as you were walking through the city, like some of the murals you saw, some of the newest ones were like kind of advertisements with like popular dinosaur racers, advertising like drinks, insect repellent, like various like kind of tools and establishments, and he tells you he's like gambling on the dinosaur races is also a big source of income. So first of all, if you should you wish, you could choose to wager money on dinosaur races. But what I ask is a step above that. See, lately there's been an issue with fluke wins occurring, and more so than that, these fluke winning dinosaurs are often found dead within a couple days after the race. This has a lot of the other racers a little hesitant to participate, as either they feel they cannot win, or they are worried that should they win, their dinosaurs will be killed. And to make matters worse, we're having a new dinosaur racing event that we're starting, that will be in a couple of days here. It's called Nanubaso's Haka, and so what I would like to ask of you guys is, I can secure you a spot in the dinosaur race. It's this one is a team-based event. and
Gosh, no.
I can ask you to. I will ask you to participate in the dinosaur race. Um, Obviously, winning, there will be quite a substantial prize money should you win, but also it will put you in a position to investigate whatever this tampering that's been going on is, and perhaps find the source of it, and put a stop to it. How does that sound?
Will you provide the
That
dinosaurs?
sounds.
Oh yes, the dinosaurs will be provided to you. This event is obviously it helps to be able to have some familiarity with handling dinosaurs, but many of the dinosaurs for this event are trained up well that pretty much you can plop anyone on there and they can you can ride the dinosaur easily.
All right.
Are you concerned with these dinosaurs dying if we won potentially?
Yes, but I I mean he says that there is he expects that this will be a very public event, and he tells you that the kind of attacks have been getting more bold lately, and so that he suspects that that kind of at the ceremony that there will be some. This will kind of be the opportunity that they'll take to try to make a whoever is behind this will kind of try to make a statement almost.
Okay.
Well, you're in luck. Fionag already rode a dinosaur, so we got a leg up.
I'm an expert.
I wonder. Okay, so I'm wondering if there's a way to see who is betting on the fluke wins.
Oh, you're saying study the ledgers and follow the paper trail? That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Says yes, we shall look into that, see if we can trace this back. But in the meantime, you guys will. I believe the dinosaur race is scheduled for tomorrow, but the diviners over at the Temple of Savras see rain in the forecast for tomorrow, so it seems like it might be delayed a day or two. This is purely because
Well,
Freddy's not going to be there next week. I was planning on doing this next week, but
Oh.
I want to wait till Freddy can do it too. So
oh,
so he
I
says
was gonna
Rain
say,
washed away all the evidence.
he says in the wait up to the race, you guys can kind of explore the city. I believe you'll need to get some equipment for the jungle. I believe Cinder's told you. Cinder's like I already told them about the insect repellent. He says yes, insect repellent. He says the water tends to be full of parasites, but there is you can purchase rain catchers that you can use to collect drinking water.
I'm drinking that water straight. I'm
Or
drinking.
he looks at Jin and Donovan, and he's like, you might be able to create water with magically, perhaps, or there's always just the good old fashioned boiling the water too. Um, and
Otherwise, we get Oktamu's revenge.
he says that no, but you could get throat leeches.
Ugh, even worse.
He also tells you to be careful when setting your campsites, and to that nighttime predators are something to be cautious of. Um, and I think that's all he's got for. Oh, and he does offer two more things to you guys. He offers to that uh, he says I Syndra is going to stay here so I can have my caretakers look after her with her condition, but unfortunately I cannot extend the same offer to the rest of you. However, you are free to come during the day and use my library should you wish to research anything. I have the probably the most extensive collection of Chilton scripts
Manga.
and yeah. He says, yeah, just avoid the section that says 18 plus. That's where I keep my
Behind the curtain.
Yeah, behind the curtain.
Donovan, and I know you're plus 100, but I don't think you're ready for this plus 18.
Wow.
And then he does tell you to. He indicates on the map. He says. He points to Kir Sabal, one of the locations indicated on there. He says. The This location is a monastery that the Aarakocra, the Aarakocra population here, kind of live at. And he's like, I've met their leader Ashara many times. He's come to town periodically, and we've actually set up a teleportation circle. He says, I have one in my villa here that you can use. However, for some reason the circle on his end there seems to be something awry with it, and it does not seem to be working. But should you go there, you can perhaps figure out the issue with his, and I will give you the sequence for my circle, so that way, should you encounter his circle or any other teleportation circles, you can use that to return here, should you wish. In other words, it's a fast travel point.
That's really nice of you. Thank you so much.
You're
Do
welcome.
you have cooking books?
Yes, I certainly do. The ladies love it when I cook for them.
Wow. Can you teach me some stuff?
Sure. Tell you what, come back here first thing tomorrow, and I will spend the day teaching you cooking techniques.
Wow.
Wow.
Very saying.
Could you teach us ways to get parasites out of water? Well, honestly, Fiona, she's been drinking water in the where did she grow up? The Ashfang Waste, so I don't know that parasites would be as effective on her.
Only one way to find out.
And eating a raw rancid meat.
My stomach definitely has a built-in filter, so I should be fine drinking the water straight. I will show you guys when we get to the jungle.
Oh no, the shitting.
And with that,
This is bold.
he kind of with the sun kind of getting low in the sky, he escorts you out of his house, so that you may make your way to one of the taverns, where to spend the night.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll still propose.
And I say
I'll still propose.
I say we stop there for next time.
Which
Okay, sounds
tavern
good.
are we staying at? Are we staying at the junkie place? Are we staying at the nice place, the expensive place?
I don't want to stay at a place with the thundering in the title. I want to get a sleep.
If you guys want, you can
I
ask
want the
around
most.
town to find out how much they are, and their kind of reputation. Well, I mean, you kind of know their reputations.
I don't know which one's the
Go on there,
quietest.
Yelp.
The one that says not thunder.
Yeah, Thundering Lizard costs. You find out that it costs 5 silver a night for a bed, but it's the clientele is very raucous. Kaya's is 1 gold per night, but is much quieter.
Hmm.
So
I'll do
basically,
the 1
Thundering
gold.
Lizard's half as much.
I'll do 1 gold.
I'm gonna do 1 gold as well.
Yeah, we can afford it.
Yeah.
Fiona will go to the loud place because she sleeps like a log, so it wouldn't bother her either way.
Okay.
She sleeps literally on the dirt, so usually.
I'll say, "Oh, that's my hotel," and then I just jump on top of a random building and tuck myself in
Wow.
on the ceiling, fold in all my limbs, go full love mode.
You can get bullied by your people.
My
Hey,
people are
you
all
gotta eat
sleeping.
dinner though. You would come with us to eat dinner at least, Black Glaive.
I yawn and I tuck myself in. I close my eyes slowly.
They probably have that good
Whatever.
moo milk.
But then, as you guys turn, you hear a faint. But if you guys have any fish, leave it over here.
Only if you join us.
A
Guess you're
very
gonna
sad meow
starve.
comes from the ceiling.
What the hell?
This guy's gonna starve.
I'll show you a picture of how the black wave's sitting. I'm gonna send it to the chat. Hold on.
use ChatGPT and use the energy of a pool to generate the image.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to be referencing real life. You
Oh,
know who?
okay. I have a young employee or coworker, and she's a little bit on the woke end, and it's Lourdes Amanda. She's like,
Yeah.
you can. Every time I jokingly say I'm going to use ChatGPT for this, and she's like, "No, you're destroying the environment. Pools are being destroyed. Like the amount of water necessary." And I'm like, "Yep." And I just searched how to cook a hot dog in ChatGPT.
I
Wow.
just evaporated one ocean. Are you happy? It's like that, but with my eyes closed.
Aw.
Black Glave's good. Donovan, are you gonna sleep on the ceiling with me?
Hmm?
Donovan got hit by a car.
Oh no.
Donovan got trampled by an ankylosaurus.
Oof.
Y'all,
No,
y'all
Donovan
don't
will stay on the
want
ceiling
like
too
a
with me.
bed and like some hot brown food and
Brown.
yeah,
Like gravy.
yeah, the gravy. That Maillard reaction on the meat. Come on, you know what I'm talking about, cannoli.
I don't really eat. I mean, I make cannolis for fun, but at the monastery, I didn't really have the luxury of eating other kinds of meals. Kind of, you can get away with this technique they teach you, where you're just kind of fasting, but you still have energy throughout the
Cannolis,
day.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I can go
Oh,
for some hot brown though. Sounds delicious.
just
All
making
right.
sure it's
Okay,
not
so
poop right.
just the three of you go into Kaya's, and then Fiona goes to the Thundering Lizard.
Fiona tries to gamble at the Thundering Lizard with one of the just plays poker or something at one of the tables.
Okay,
Just trying to, Fiona, don't blow all your money. We need it to pay for the
Yeah,
guide.
65 gold. She gambles with 20.
Okay.
Gold, not silver. You don't want to go a little lower.
No,
She
we're
doesn't have
starting
any silver. She just has 65 gold.
You can
wild.
get change. You can get change.
All right, Fiona,
20
I'm gonna
gold.
need you to just roll a straight d20.
Oh man, here we go.
Oh, there goes our
And
money.
actually, wait, before you do that, I'm gonna need you to call odds or evens, and you want to roll whatever it is
Wait.
you call.
Oh,
So if you roll a even number on the d20,
wait.
you
Can
win.
you do it that if she gets odd or even, she doubles it up. But if she guesses exact number and chooses to do that instead, it's a 10-1 payout.
Oh,
so she's playing roulette.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll guess odd, and then for the exact number, I'll
No, you
guess.
can only guess. You can only guess.
Yeah, you can either call a
Odd,
number or
even,
call an
or
even or
number.
odd.
Oh, I'll do odd. I don't know how to roll a d20, honestly.
Oh,
It should be in the bottom
yeah.
right
So
of the
if you go
map.
to that game log with the little square, and then you there it says roll dice, and you can kind of click where it says roll
Oh,
dice, and it'll pop up a window, and you can just add a
Technically,
d20.
you can roll any test you want, and it'll show the result of a d20.
it's even. Why is
Even
this so hard? This doesn't seem. It seems like it's like
Nope.
I don't get no bonuses.
Wait, hold on. I don't see
Nope.
it. Did you do a roll to self or a roll to everyone?
Oh,
oh shit, I've had it on roll to self this whole time.
Ah,
that's why I haven't been seeing it.
I didn't
I
even know that was a thing. Fuck.
yeah. It gets
My rolls were all legit. I promise.
I trust I trust
Hmm.
your report. You're telling telling the truth. So did you say you called odds?
Yes,
No, it
Okay.
said evens.
I said odd. Don't even. Well, don't even. Get it?
Don't
Don't even.
Chat.
Terrible.
Yeah.
What do you think,
So
chat?
with an odd, you win double your money. And you get yeah, you make 20 gold.
Wow. Fiona stops gambling and then goes to bed after drinking some beer. Like
Okay.
6, 7. How much
Don't
is one?
Right to win and walk away from the table.
Actually, maybe they buy her around because she won.
they do
That's
not buy you
not how it
around
works.
for that. That's not how it works.
Yes, you bastard!
You just
A
won.
Yeah, maybe the dealer will give her a tip.
Yeah.
And then they all clapped.
Yeah. So a mug of ale costs you 4 copper, and the room costs you 5 silver. So subtract that from your inventory.
I don't know how to do math. Okay, silver. How do I do it? Can I just do -5?
I think so.
Gold's a dollar, silver's are dimes, coppers are pennies.
Yeah.
Okay, she drank just 3 beers, so that's 8.
12 copper. Think,
12. And then, oh wait, you can add, you do remove.
yeah, there you
So
go.
5, remove. Oh shit, I don't have, they won't do it with my gold.
Oh, they won't let you like break change.
No.
Let me see if I can. Here, I'll write it. I'll make a
Oh
note.
wait, 10 SP, 100 CP, 2 EP. 1 GP equals 2 EP.
Oh yeah,
Like
everyone kind
diamond?
of skips EP. But yeah,
Yeah,
one
it's like a
gold.
$2
I never heard of
bill.
Yeah,
EP.
yeah.
EP.
Oh
One
wait,
gold.
1 GP equals 10 SP.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's metric.
the room is 4 silver?
The room is
5.
5 silver, and ale is 4 copper.
Okay.
Per ale.
So let's see. So I'll just take away, I'll go down to 84 and then 5 silver. So that's that. And then copper. Um, it's, Fiona doesn't buy any beer because she can't do math, so.
I'll say that they have a promotion going on that if you buy 2 ales, you get the third one half off, which makes it a nice even 10 copper, which is a silver.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
So now she has 4 silver and 84 gold.
there you go.
And I want to say the bartender is the one who said that. Just to make the sale.
Does he
Yeah.
have a funny accent?
No. He's
Damn it.
he
Just straight Midwestern.
Wow.
he says, "Yep."
Okay. Fiona goes to bed and then flops down on the bed and passes out because she had a little bit of beer and the noise doesn't bother her.
Nice. You hear crashing in the room below you that kind of lulls you to sleep. The
Yes, because her home dynamic was more violent, so this is like home for her.
Most of the rest of you make your way over to Kaya's, where you enjoy a quiet meal and and a room for the night. Um, are you guys doing anything particular? Just
No,
I'm stargazing.
I'm gonna ask. I know about. You could find out about the guides here.
oh yes, actually, let me see. I think I have a thing for this. Kaya's, yeah, yeah. Here's a little
There's
map.
lots of nobles.
Yeah, it's a little fancier place here. So you go up to the bartender, I'm assuming, and ask about the guides.
Yeah.
He says he kind of points you to a sign up sheet tacked to the wall. Um, it says interested in hiring a guide. Says meet meet here at 9 in the morning and Azon Talieri will introduce you to the exceptional guides of Port Nyanzaru.
Azon. All right.
Hmm.
I kind of want to eat out in the little courtyard. That's nice.
You guys,
Oh, there we are.
the
Okay,
bartender
cool. That's nice.
he recommends too that you you get a glass of Tej to go with your with your meals. He says it's kind of the local delicacy here. It's uh, amber-colored fermented drink made from honey. He says it's more popular than beer here.
Is it sweet?
He says here, I'll give you a little taste test. And he pours you a small little glass. It is indeed very sweet.
Oh, reminds me of schnapps. Pour me up one.
He says,
I
sure thing.
tasted it. I appreciate the flavor, but I'll just stick with water.
The glass of Tej is going to cost you 4 copper.
All right, here you are.
And they'll say for the if you're ordering food too, that it'll make it an even 1 silver for the Tej with a meal.
All right, let's mark it down. Drake, don't you make beer at monasteries? Why don't you
No,
indulge?
we don't indulge. I indulged by making cannolis, and I got kicked out for it.
Maybe you should be trusting your gut and not the rules of some place you got kicked out of.
I plan on going back no matter what, so I still stick to the rules.
I respect that. I like rules.
Okay, thank you. Respectfully. You think
Everyone's got to have a code.
the cat's gonna starve tonight?
I have a bird
The
next to
cat's
me.
gonna
I
be
should
very
go.
hungry.
We're actually going to go to the cat now on his rooftop where he's napping. And he hears a sequence of taps in a very deliberate order. He hears 3 taps, and then 1 tap, and then 2 taps, and then the pattern kind of repeats.
My eyes open. My pupils go enlarged, and then I perk my head up. I need to find the source of the sound.
He actually recognizes that this tapping sequence, due to his knowledge of thieves' cant, and he recognizes this as a Zentarum code. A code to it's basically instructions to go to the nearest tavern, ask about ask the bartender what 12-year aged whiskeys they have, and order the second one he lists, and then wait to be contacted.
Should I follow this, or should I? Even though I know it, should I? I am kind of excommunicated from the Zentarum, I thought.
What is your? Tell me, what is the nature of your? Were you forced out, or did you leave by choice?
With the way they were conducting things, I realized that the knowledge I gained from them is actually something I wanted to use for myself rather than for the cause. So I left, trying to remove myself from the org without even a trace.
But even you know that a network as far-reaching as the Zentarum, they have eyes and ears
They always
everywhere.
find their way. Okay, I'm going to try to make contact. I slink off the roof, go into the nearby tavern, which isn't this tavern, right?
No, I'll say you're closer to the other tavern.
Okay, I'll go in there, go to the bartender. I'll be like, I'm in a drinking mood tonight. Can you list to me? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a beer. No, a whiskey of some sorts. Tell me what. Let's roll a dice here. I roll a dice, but it's weighted, so it always lands on 12. What 12-year aged whiskeys do you have?
She says, "Are you sure you don't want to try Tej? It's all the rage around here. It's the locals' favorite stuff."
A little bit of drool comes out the side of my mouth, but I wipe it up with my paw. I'll probably have that too, but I'll also like to check with the whiskeys you guys have.
Yes. And all right, very well then. And she starts listing off a couple of them. There's the Waterdeep's finest. There's the the Baldur's Gate 12. There's the there's the Callum something from Callum Sham.
Okay. I'll have the Tej earlier, and can you also get me a glass of the Baldur's Gate 12?
It's just coming right up. Oh, also, I'm supposed to display that as well. Tiffany wanted me to. She went and added this of her in a bed.
Wow.
Oh, I never asked. Is Rob staying with us as well?
I wandered through the town.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
yeah. We'll get to you.
Okay.
But yeah. So you are approached. Let me drop you on here. You are approached by a man who comes up and he says, make it two of the that Baldur's Gate 12. Uh, and a man comes up and sits next to you. And we will learn
Please
about
get
him next session.
perfect.
Uh, so Jin, you are just wandering about the town.
Yeah, I just wanted to kind of see the stars and stretch my legs.
You wander through the town, and as you wander physically, your mind wanders as well. Uh, what where does your mind wander to?
My mind starts to wander about my circumstances surrounding my excommunication.
Backstory.
I start to think about why I'm here and yeah, who is zipping?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's me. I'm getting ready for my workout tomorrow.
Cat running around.
Zip, 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 zip.
I'll mute myself.
No, I start to think about why I'm here and what I need to do.
And without realizing it, you find yourself in front of, like wandering up one of the hills, and you find yourself at a temple. One of the temples that you saw from the boat. And you see that kind of the doors of the temple open as you approach them, as someone stands to let you in and says, "Just right on time. Please come on in. We knew you'd be here."
And I walk right in.
I'll say make a religion check to see if you can identify what this temple is. 13. You recognize the kind of there's a lot of motifs of eyes, and you recognize that this is the temple of Savras, the deity of wizards, fortune tellers, diviners, and those who unfailingly speak truth, regardless of whether listeners want to hear it. Uh, perhaps these fortune tellers can give you the guidance on the direction you need to go uh, to find what you're looking for. And we will
And if
find
they can
out.
help me unlock my memories.
And we will find out if they can next week on Critical Role.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, we'll
Matt, is that you?
we'll pick up. It's Brennan now. Come on.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But yeah, we'll stop there for the night and pick up there next time as Freddy makes cannolis with Wakanga, and you guys will explore the city.